What is he doing? Now, if I said it like that, then you think, oh, he's doing something kind of dumb or stupid or silly or wrong, even, right? Whereas, what about this tone? What is he doing? So you sense that? A bit of curiosity, a bit of don't know what's going on, maybe even a little envy, a little jealousy. Don't know, right? So I'm standing here. Most people, they're slaying, they're skiing. And then you got Nutcase here who's recording a video for the challenge, right? And think about it. What if somebody came up to me and said, what are you doing? In that negative tone. I could turn that tone around and say, oh, well, I'm recording a lesson for my challenge called How to Write Your Worst Book Ever. And they're going to say, you're what? Remember, stick with the negative for a minute, right? You're what? What? Well, first of all, why aren't you sledding? Okay, get over that. But then, wait a minute. What? Did you say your worst book ever? Well, wouldn't you want to give a course about your best book ever? I mean, what are you doing? Right? Right? We're still in the negative. Yeah, think about this. And this is sort of one of the fundamental elements of this challenge is that we are doing something out of the ordinary. We are doing something that piques the interest, that causes attention, brings about attention. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right? Think about it. Think about it. Now, what if you're writing your worst book ever, and somebody comes up and says, oh, what are you working on? Oh, I'm working on my worst book ever. I mean, think of the conversation, the different paths it could take. But most of them are going to be fun and light and silly and dorky. And you are going to be the center of attention. Not that I'm saying that's the goal of all of this, but think about it. What if you're working on your most fantastic book ever, and that's going to take you forever, and it's a big deal, and it's all very serious and all that. But this one is light and fun and silly, and it's a quick conversation starter, right? So that's why I have no fear of the people walking by me right now that I'm out here, that I'm doing this, that I'm no longer scared of what might people think. And if you think about this, what if you have your answer prepared? What if they say that, right? Here, whole family just walk by. What might they think? Well, if I say I'm working on the greatest masterpiece of all time, oh, whoa, that's cool. When's that going to be done? I can tell you, never. Whereas if it's lighter, if it's jokey, if it's fun, it's sort of intriguing, sort of interesting, then we just broke the ice. No frozen pun intended. And we then can step into this sort of freedom, step into this area of openness where then we can play. You follow me here? What is that guy doing? What is that guy doing? Right? Think about that. You're working on your worst book ever. Get over the other people. They'll help us get over ourselves. And then we can be out here and do what we were meant to do. Following me? We're breaking through this side of your worst book. Because secretly I'm getting to your best book, but that's much later. First, let's focus on your worst book. Get through this kind of stuff. Get through this kind of stuff. And we're going to already make steps towards the future. You with me? Hey, what's that guy doing over there? What's that guy doing? This is you, right? What are you doing? You're in your worst book ever? Tell me about it.